Ah, one more for the game.
Hello once again everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hand of Fate. My apologies that this particular video is not going up at my normal kind of self-imposed noon time slot. I've been super duper busy last week and I've had today only about 4 hours of sleep. After having written about 30 pages for my master's thesis. It was a deadline today, and, yeah. I, had all the work done. I guess I actually had to write the thing, and couldn't get the ideas going, and then I just started writing and forced it all out, and, you know, whatever happens, happens, at this point. But anyway, you didn't come here to hear me and my sleep-deprived brain ramble about academia. You came here to watch my sleep-deprived brain attempt to handle a video game. So we're gonna get started with that. I'm gonna adjust the microphone just a scooch here. There we go. All right. So when last we met, we did take down the King of Dust. And we are going up against the first of the lizard men or dragon people or whatever the dealer likes to call them. And it looks like we're going to be picking up, or attempting to pick up, ooh, a spider. Attempting to pick up the dealer's scepter or rod or whatever that is. So let's have a go.
The more you play, the more I wonder.
What you going to finish that thought there, champ? Okay, Jack of Scales. Let's go. So, curses we're going to be operating under for this particular run-through. Mana Drain. Cooldown times are doubled for weapons and artifacts. And Last Man Standing. In every combat, the last enemy alive cannot be stunned or interrupted. However, it does not apply to counters. He can still be countered, or if he's throwing stuff at you, you can deflect it back, as per usual. So we'll go with that.
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most.
Alright, well, let's go after it then. No, we'll sort our deck out here. Yep, pretty okay. Pretty happy with the weapons. Let's throw in that. Let's throw in that. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you. There we go. Alright. So that should be... yeah, that'll do us, I think. Got a lot of helmets in there. I don't know if I don't know if I'm overstocked on helmets or what. Anywho, so let's throw in. We'll definitely take that, and then let's also take Charity 3. Let's take Heroes Remains as well. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Is there anything we want to throw out here? Let's replace that with... oh, give me this one. There we go. I do like the ambush and these kind of low-level things, though. It's nice to get a couple of little combats in there. And this could get us a free weapon. Okay, pretty pleased with that stack. Be useful. So let's back on out here and engage the Jack of Scales.
You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose it.
I know I've said this like in probably 2 or 3 different videos, but I really just love the shuffling sequence and the music underlying it. Super fun. There we go. Okay.
Scales. I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
Alright, well, bring it. So I'm assuming we're probably going to be exiting there, so we'll see, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go... We'll start going north. Why not? Town hero, new card.
A quest that may lead you down many paths, towards jealously guarded secrets. Interesting.
Alright, let's investigate. You come across an injured adventurer whose battered and bloody armor tells you he's seen combat recently. Well, let's ask him his troubles. I've been chasing a pack of thieves that attacked my home village of Embertown. I killed some of them in an ambush, but I fear I lack the strength to chase the rest down. If you have any honor, you will find these jackals and make them pay. Okay. So, some of these cards that we will find will... I can't remember if we've had anything that has done this so far, but it basically, it lays a consequence encounter, basically, on top of an existing card. So this particular card will now be stacked over here. So if we want to complete this encounter, we now have to go this way. So I guess we're going to have to do a loop anyway. So let's go this way. Let's do that. Go all the way around.
So often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, sir. You pass a funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by the cleric. This great hero fell defending our beloved town of Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this, traveler? Yeah, I'll take the hero's belongings. Thank you, and this will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It is not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there. So, we now,
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
So we now get these items of equipment, and we can equip them if we desire, and might as well. Yep.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
And shield that can... the shield bash does more damage the more combo tiers you have. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we'll take that. And hurry, it's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead by delaying their proper rites. So we now basically have this...
Ha! Let us see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
So if we hold on to these weapons, or these items, after 5 turns, I'm not sure if it's going to be every 5 turns, because I've never held on to this curse, because it's awful. But after 5 steps, you lose 50% of your max HP. So if we hold on to this weapon for too long, our HP will go down to... We'll still have 100% HP, but it'll be 100% of 50 HP as opposed to 100% of 100 HP, which will be bad. So we're gonna put those things back. Oh, I lost. Oh, okay. They're okay. I was like, where did he put the card? Okay, so we gotta go down that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna go this way because I just don't want to chance it. It's gonna eat into our food supplies a little bit, but I'd rather not have to risk losing our HP.
Look deeply. This is the fate of heroes.
You reach Wandermere, hometown of the dead adventurer. The town cleric meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. We'll return the hero's sword. Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have his shield? And we'll give the shield back too. Truly, you have done the Almighty's work in returning the shield. So we lose the curse as well. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can fell those who trespass against us. So we get the token, and we get 2 blessings for the rest of the encounter.
Useful.
Treasure picker. Oh, cool. So we get, whenever we get a pick 1 out of however many, we have an extra option to pick from. So that's useful. And
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
that'll be a pretty useful card in the lizard domain. So, yeah. All right. You have done blessed work this day. For your services, we will prepare for you a sacred artifact that you may continue your good work throughout the days ahead. All right, we get the token.
Take it.
Which will, doubtless, based on this, be some sort of artifact. Now, we can't access the card underneath this now, so that it could have been another token card that we're just not going to have a chance to see during this particular run-through.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Okay. Oh, just two bandits. That's not too bad. There we go. Yeah. Whoosh. Let's go. Eat axe. Oh, roll. Dang. Oi. Oh, that's right, because I can't interrupt him because of the curse. I was like, why am I not able to counter any of his moves? I was very surprised there for an instant. Took like 2 or 3 hits off that. That was nice. Get some food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
And some more food.
A little food. Not a great change, but enough to switch the odds a little.
Yeah, it's food. Food's food. Oh, the hero encounter.
Let's find out what type of character you really are.
You have caught up with the Embertown village raiders who call out, "Stay your hand, adventurer, and we will share the spoils with you." No! Neutral good. Neutral good. You tell them to ask their gods for more mercy than you are about to show them. Draw a monster card. No, 3 bandits. It's not, again, not too shabby. One of our subscribers actually was on one of the videos last week. It made the comment, and one which I very much agree with, that this game starts off a lot easier in terms of the combats that you are kind of forced to deal with. But once you hit the once you hit the probably after we get this particular item is when things kind of start ramping up in terms of the difficulty level. It's a pretty steep curve. It just kind of jumps right up there. Carefully turn out the thieves' pockets. We get 3 gain cards. We get some cash. A bit more cash. And
If you gain health,
extra
then
money.
I work harder to take it.
Afterwards, you return to tell the hero of Embertown of your success. He gestures for you to come closer. In silence, he hands you a jeweled ring, then dies. You put the ring away to identify later and bury the fallen champion. Get the token. Hooray, tokens. And here's the end. We'll go for that last
Better
card.
than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly.
Go for the last card here. Loan.
Usury, the root of all troubles.
In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you lend me the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you 1 day with interest. So we'll give him We either tries to give him 10 gold or to decline. Well, give him the 10 gold. We got 35 to spare. That should be enough, I think. Shopkeeper gratefully accepts your gold, saying you won't regret this. The card's token is now yours. Alright.
Very nice indeed.
So we now have the blessing and effect of after 10 steps, the player will, or we get to draw 3 gold gain cards. These cards could pay off, they could not, because I know there are some cards in there that are like, you know, pitiful amounts of gold. But, you know, there's obviously cards in there as well. It's like, you get 20 gold, you know, maybe if that happens 3 times, then we get 60 gold for the price of 10. So, yeah, I'll take that. And there's no consequence in this particular dungeon for us having a crap ton of gold, so let's go. Now we will hitch a ride.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom. I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing until it sails.
If you like. Battle at Brooktop. This, one wonders if this is reminiscent of the Weathertop battle in, I'm blank. Lord of the Rings. Which one? Come on, brain. Fellowship. That's it. That's the ticket.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
A light draws you to a nearby hilltop where you see a warlock disappear in a cloud of sulfur, leaving behind his summoned minions. Draw one monster card. And, oh, yeah, 2 skeletons. I'm pretty sure I can deal with that. Whoosh. Bang! 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 Ah! Didn't roll fast enough. Come on! There we go. Crackety crack. Don't talk back. After the battle, we gain the search the bodies for loot to gain cards. So we'll draw 3 and pick 1. So we got Fool's Gold. What is Fleet? Fleet Cuffs is just movement speed, right? Yeah, don't want that.
Faster is always better.
And Feathered Ice during combat, press 2 to create a blast of freezing ice centered around the adventure. Yes, please. Because if I remember right, ice is particularly useful against the lizard folk. So, yes, please.
Artifacts give you powerful abilities to use in combat.
As you climb down the other side of the hill, you spy what looks like the remains of an ancient temple on another nearby hilltop.
One more piece of the puzzle for you.
Alright. So we will likely get another encounter out of that. Ambush!
Every game must include an element of surprise, wouldn't you say? Sometimes it is the human on the other side of the table. Sometimes the draw of a card or the roll of a dice. Without it, the game is nothing but a computing machine.
Alright. Let's smash. Ain't gonna hit me. Nope, nope, nope. Rolled at the wrong time. Ah! Let me ask you a question. I'm actually really disappointed. I don't think I've used that pun before in the course of our current playthrough. No, 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 no. Don't you hit me. Oh no, I'm being plagued. There we go. The only good rat is a dead rat. Yep. Go for a sneak attack. Watch the failure. Watch the failure.
A choice. Select your desire.
Safe. Yeah. 3 gains. So we'll draw 4. And no. Huh. I wonder why it didn't give us the other one. Oh, too cold. We'll just be like cold-tastic. I mean, we only get to pick 1, but still. What does Ring of Poverty do?
Every dying man would trade wealth for health.
This ring is sold, all players' gold is lost, but the player receives +1 max health for every 5 gold losses result. Not that bad. I mean, it's not, I don't really need it right now, but, you know, could be worse. So we got Frostfang and the Armor of Cold. What does this do again?
Careful with that. The effect does not extend inside the armor, but you do have to get it on somehow.
They're automatically slowed. I'm actually going to go with Frostfang here. Put that. There we go. Good food. And draw 3. Oh, we get to see the map. Neat. So there's the exit. There's Charity. I don't know what's down here. Okay, cool. So we know what's coming. So let's go see the priest.
Pity the losers or scorn them.
Encounter a wandering priest. Begs for food for the orphans. Yet again, we'll give him some food. We can afford 10, I think. Give him the max amount. Get our best chances for getting the token. Okay, so let's watch where the failure goes. I think this is safe. Yep, there we go. So we get another ring card, and we get a blessing and the token.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Okay, toxic blood. So if we get hit, we have the chance to kind of retaliate by poisoning the attacker. Let's hop down this way. Why not? Oop, new card.
You are braver than I if you're willing to get involved in a marital dispute.
Alright. While traveling through a small town, you're accosted by a furious woman who shouts at you from the door of her homestead. You there! You look like you can handle yourself. My husband was supposed to be home hours ago, but instead he's with his pals drinking away all our coin. They left their spoils from their latest job there. I wonder why jobs in quotation marks. Huh. Curiosity abounds. If you go and teach him a lesson, you can take your pick. Sure, we'll go try to deal with him. Now here's someone with... Sorry, I kinda wanna go... Alright, let's do this. Now here's someone with some sense! Yeah. Nope, sorry. Voice is saying I'm not gonna do that. I would go crack his skull myself, but our dragon cow is birthing a litter right now, and I might burn the whole place down. Yeah. So go find the guy's husband.
Poor Jack. His place is so much lower than ours. He merely repeats the same motions over and over, incapable of change.
Alright. Corner the woman's husband at the local tavern, playing a drinking game with his friends. We can threaten or join in the drinking game. Let's join in the fun. Let's see if we can kind of be diplomatic as opposed to belligerent. Okay, so I'm gonna watch where the successes go. I think this one is safe. Yes! You entertain the local tavern folk with your drinking capacity and tales for adventure. You draw an equipment card, and the card's token is now yours. Alright. I mean, it's a better version of the armor we have.
Are you sure that's the right approach?
And the cards are dismissed. Cool. I'm gonna ignore that. It's gonna mean 2 more pieces of food that we have to expend. And let's approach the shop, see if we can get either some more food or maybe any kind of cool weapons. Alright, that's what items we have available here. Desperate measures, which is pretty good. I don't think we have a helmet yet. Consuming shame, we haven't seen this in play before. All weapon attacks are enhanced with a powerful poison that taints the victim's mind and body. Honestly, movement speed here isn't that valuable to me, so we'll just ignore that. But we will... I do feel like spending a bit of our cash on food here. Let's we'll buy up to 14. That should keep us pretty safe. I'm holding on to some of that cash in case we get that that one card that we've drawn 3 or 4 times, but I haven't had enough money for. We're supposed to be getting a loan payment back too at some point. Oh well. Let's press on to the next phase. Whoosh. Oh, there we go.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
40 gold, 5 gold, and 15 gold. So that was what, 60? 60 for the price.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Ooh, fighting the Jack of Plague again. Maybe if the game will load. There it goes. There it goes. What's up, Jack? Ah! Oh, there's traps there. Nope, nope. Not interested. Not interested. I'm just gonna try to run everyone through the traps. Okay, this isn't working. This strategy is a bad strategy. Why is my... Oh, because the cooldown effect of the boss. Ah, I'm not doing well. Roll! Oh boy, I am... This is not going well. Come at me. Alright, there we go. I got that sorted. Come at me. Oh, no, no, no. There we go. Oh my god, we're at 7 health. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, nothing there. I'm gonna wander back and forth here a bit in order to regen some of my HP. There we go. We're up to about half. Maiden! So we can ask for a number of things. Well, it seems like, based on the fact that when we entered this particular level, there's at least one more level, and we're gonna need food for that. I'm gonna ask for supplies, and I feel like that's gonna be useful. There we go. 'Cause I don't know when or if we're gonna find another shop. Okay. We got a bunch of... Ooh, Dead King's Hall, so we have to fight some guys. Ooh,
Jack of Skulls returns to the fray. Would you expect any less?
Okay, so I'm attempt to take him by surprise. Ooh, there's only 1 success. Just really watch where it goes. I think it's this one. Nope, nope, I was wrong. So we don't lose anything. We just have to fight both of them. Could be worse. Could be worse. So we see our first instance of lizard men. Here. Come at me, bro. Oh, he's got the... I forgot. He comes equipped with the... Nope. You hit me. Ah! Roll. Ooh. Oh boy. Okay, I need to deal with these guys. Oh boy. We might not make it, guys. Stop regenerating. I am concerned. Here we go. That'll do. Come here. Alright, let's break the jack. Okay, that's got him sorted. Nope, don't you hit me. Roll, there we go, alright. Oh god. You hit me. Okay. Ah, no! Alright, there's the first drop, guys. Alright. Well.
And so the game takes another life. Do not worry, though. You may try again. Your weapon has powers, yet you haven't used them. And now you're dead.
Ugh, alright, I'm apparently far too tired to continue playing this game, so we'll open up the loot we got here, and then I think we'll have to call it for today. So we got a possible gain card and an artifact. Pretty good. We get the Ring of Justice from the hero of Embertown. Get the Marketplace encounter for giving the gold to the merchant. For the hill fight, we have the altar as a potential encounter and a gain card thrown into the mix. Okay, so we got some health potion, charity 4, and another ring. And lastly, the tavern wager in response to the dealing with the woman's husband. Okay. Right. Well, thank you all very much for watching. Sorry I was unable to push through to complete this dungeon in one go. It doesn't bode well in my mind that I'm going to that I've already started faltering. But it does admittedly only get worse from here. It was really that fight with the traps that I didn't realize were traps that cost me the most HP. But at the end, it is my own fault. So hope you've enjoyed watching, though, and that it's been a fun session. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe if you wish to. Thank you very much once again for watching, and until next time, you have a lovely day.